Brown is back to receive. And on the return from the goal line as he wiggles his way out past the 30, and that's where they will set up shop for the offense that had a 75-yard touchdown run after a big penalty that kept Kentucky on the field. They're able to fill that gap, perhaps the all-time Kentucky single-game record. It's 299. Here's Robinson as Robinson will turn upfield. Davis. That was well blocked and a cut, and Ray Davis is adding to it.
Guard's going to be coming in and kicking out Lamont Mielen. And there's the crease. You see the linebackers try to slip blocks. They're not there in their lanes. There's another Kentucky with these pulling schemes have been taking advantage of the Gators.
They go with the quick strike, and that goes for 10 yards. Second half. Davis patient this time as the big blue wall tried to push the pile ahead and just tight formation. Davis straight ahead, lowers the shoulder, be third and short. Leary to the end zone. There was a lot of contact, and that brings out the flag as
On the back end, it's Jason Marshall who dropped the pick six in the second quarter. This time, grabbing a little bit too much of the jersey there on Barry and Brown.
And they can't. A penalty flag is down. We'll check on that. It's in the end zone.
Illegal substitution on the defense. More than 11 on the field. That penalty will be declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Notre Dame could have used that defensive count at the end against Ohio State rather than the other one.
That's what they needed.
Drives from Kentucky. And this 30-7 lead. Mertz drives the ball complete for a first down.
Caleb Douglas go down at the end of the first half, so young players have to step up.
Johnson getting around the left side, and Johnson able to skirt that sideline. That tempo, that offensive pace that was just detailed. Mertz looking downfield, and he's going to tuck and slide.
More underrated aspects of, I think, Mertz's career at quarterback is his ability to make one guy miss and then get up the field. Disappointed with his defense missing a sack on the final drive of the half that ended up leading to a touchdown. Nice job there.
Johnson taken. Mertz steps up. Mertz taken down 3 yards short of the line. 7 on fourth down this year. Mertz gives it over to Etienne. Etienne with a blocker in front. And Etienne takes it ahead.
Khalil Jackson was wide open right over the ball in the shallow cross. He doesn't see him. Somehow he's able to stay up on his feet with Trevin Wallace all over his body. Gets it to Etienne.
Took a look at that fourth down play to see if Graham Mertz at all was down before he was able to get rid of the ball. But the play was confirmed, a good play, as Etienne went ahead and was able to move the chains for a Florida first down.
It was an amazing job by Mertz just being able to stay on his feet and locate Etienne to flip that football to him.
Mertz on first down. Wide open, Pearsall going into the end zone. And let's see where they mark this to touchdown, Florida.
Now, you got to fight through traffic, right? There's one guy, there's two guys, there's three guys, four guys. You spin to the inside, it's not there. You're clapping your hands, throw it to him. I just did all that work. I've got to pay this thing off and score and put it on the ground.
Inside, it's a touchdown.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
So Smack comes on for the extra point. And with that, the 7-play drive.
We're seeing. Remember Alabama against Southern Miss, caught it over his back, did a somersault. But one-handed, backhanded, Air Jordan, and you get clobbered by two guys. Pretty good.
Devin Leary on first down. as he throws a strike to the ring, especially when it's a guy who left and then comes back. But you're starting to see what Liam Cohen is all about. And he grew up in football. He said, listen, my father, Tim.
Personnel groupings, he's on the forefront.
Pre-snap penalties come in on what was 2nd and 8.
Illegal snap on the offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
268 yards already against an outstanding D-line.
Davis gaining extra yards, and Eli Cox, you just saw the center. 3rd and 9. Florida trying to pressure Leary, who's unable to get it into the hands of Dane Key. That's incomplete.
Dane Key just has to catch. This is an all-out blitz. He's hot. He's got to get rid of it. It's a great route. I know it's behind him a little bit. His fault, but they need to be more consistent.
You get the sense that this is an opportunity for Florida as they get the ball back. Trevor Etienne on the punt return from the 15. First man misses, and then the coverage gets him. But here we are under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. In that cream. Mertz quickly gets it away as he goes to the freshman Gene again. Pearsall in motion. Boy, that was an awkward snap as they just get it to Johnson on 2nd and 4.
Kentucky here. Watch this. They do a lot of this. Pearsall actually had to slow down and lift up his shin so that wouldn't get hit. And that
3rd and 2. Johnson straight ahead. Oh, he's going to be just short. Etienne. Oh, there's so much finger pointing up front.
False start. Offense, number 54.
Crowd had a huge impact. Well, you see him surging into the neutral zone there with
3rd down when they had a holding call that would have given him a first.
He's fielded at 24.
It's like a Navy SEAL out there throwing the ball around. Kind of got that vibe.
Davis going ahead for more. You know, all-time day running the ball. Quick game. Robinson. Blocker in front as he's tripped up just at the end. Gators defense desperate for a stop, and they get it. That ball was tipped.
He's going to the right place. This is going to come here, and he's throwing a quick out all the way to the outside to Dane Key. But this ball just gets batted down right off the helmet of Jackson. And that's a big stop the Gators needed.
First 3 and out. Wilson Berry, 6'4" Australian. They're coming after him, and he's able to get it away as Pearsall lets it bounce inside the 25, inside the 20, inside the 15, and on it rolls. Etienne that tackled for Mertz to the outside as he gets it to Gene, and Gene's going to be a yard shy of that line to gain.